Oh my god, I'm Steve! Hey guys, what's up, the Minecraft Potato LP here, and as you can see, for some reason I'm Steve, and I have no idea why. Guess there's some sort of skin glitch going on right now at the moment, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. So, you must be wondering what this video is about. Actually not, probably not, considering that you probably saw the title, which made you want to click on this video. You know what, don't listen to me, I'm crazy. But today I'm going to be giving a tour of my town that actually has been featured in I'm pretty sure a couple of my videos. Mainly just update videos, and I thought it'd be a fun idea to, you know, give a little tour of the town. Now, remember, the town isn't really finished at the moment. I do add on a lot of buildings, like, every now and then, but for the most part, it's pretty much done. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to show you guys, and, you know, instead of just rambling on, I guess I'll just start right now. So right here is, like, a little balcony, just, like, outside the outskirts of town. You'll notice when we get into the town. So there's just a path right here, and you just keep going down here, and then this is this huge arch bridge that I built right over this river. It's just really cool looking. Took a while to build, but I got it. I remember, everything here is built by hand. I did not use World Edit for any of this. Alright, so here we are at entrance D, one of the 4 entrances. So we're just gonna go right in, and I guess we'll go over here first. Over here is the mines. The Aveouis town mines. So, oh, actually, there's like this little wood thing right here that's strapped down. I've seen this on a lot of stuff before. I thought it'd be cool to do that. So you go inside of here, and it's basically just a big cave full of torches, crafting tables, chests, and furnaces. And if you go to the top here and click this button, this little minecart with the chest will roll all the way down this path and into this little area. So when spiners have collected their stuff, they plop it in the chest, put the button, brings it all the way up back to the top for them, so they don't have to carry all that stuff, and then they can load it all off right here. So that's the mine. So why don't we go to the hotel? This is the Tater Hotel. It's probably the longest build. So as soon as you walk in, we got the lobby. It's pretty simple. We got a little laptop here with a little flower, and there's like a little employees lounge. Really nothing that much in here. It's just a sink, couch, you know, employee belongings. So now I'm gonna go right to the top after I show you this one room, because all the rooms look the same. All the rooms basically just have, you know, their space, bookshelf, chest, furnace, crafting table, and bed. It's not supposed to be luxury, it's supposed to be Minecraft. So, yeah. All the rooms basically look like that, so there's really no reason to show you every single room, so I'm just going to go right upstairs to the top to the presidential suite. So here we are at room 10, the presidential suite, with the sky view, treetop view. So you come in and you see the roof is taller than most rooms. We got like 3 large chests, 2 furnaces, 2 crafting tables, this huge window, this huge view. If you're wondering what's over there, that's not even part of my town. That's my other friend's town. I don't know if he'll want me to show that off, because, you know, I didn't really get his permission. But if he wants to show off his town, he can probably post it on his channel, which he's never ever posted a video on before. And the only reason I'm mad about it is because I made the channel for him and he hasn't even used it ever. Alright, now that the mini rant is out of the way, so we got this little table for him for dining room, and like I made it out of black carpet. Pretty sure it looks pretty good. Looks like a table. And we got this master bed. Looks pretty good too. And then my favorite part, the little jacuzzi right in the room. It's just, I love to live in here. Alright, so then over here we got the library. Close at night. Well, it's nighttime. Oh, it's the day is rising. Yes, I almost forgot to mention. So, I use daylight sensors. Oh, oh, I guess the sun was setting, that's why. As you can see, it closes automatically. Let's see if I set it to daytime. The doors will open. I don't know why this one isn't opening. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. But the doors, certain doors open during nighttime, and some doors are open during daytime, thanks to daylight sensors. And these street lamps here, which I'll get to in a minute, do daylight sensors. So here's the library. There's popular child books, some popular adult books, 50 Shades of Grey, and then we got some flowers in the middle of the room, checkout area, the laptop, basically the librarian's picks books. And if we go up here, this is like where the main library area is, non-fiction, regular fiction, fantasy books, whatever. And then if you go to the very top floor, there's like a little reading area where you can read in these two couches and put back your book in this little bookshelf if you don't like what you're reading. And then you get this nice view of basically the entire town. This is probably the best view I've ever, like, in the entire, like, town. It's a big nice view, 2x2 window. So about these street lamps, it uses daylight sensors and pushes down a sticky piston carrying a redstone block. And when nighttime comes, the piston gets powered off, which extends backward, bringing the redstone block into place where these redstone lamps are. As you can see, I'm just gonna break this just to show you what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I use those lamps and everywhere where it's dark at nighttime, so that way I light it up at nighttime, so you don't have to worry about using torches or anything, and it makes it look a lot more modern. So here we got the emergency shelter. Just go right in here. I'm just gonna show one of them because all of the booths all look the same. It's just all it is just a bed and a chest, belongings and sleep. That's all you need. And if you go to the very end over here, this is where you can look up to see if it's safe to come out, and if it is, there's an emergency exit right here to get right out, and it brings you right on the outside of town. So that's pretty good. You can close that back up because I don't want to leave that door open. But yeah, this emergency shelter really doesn't serve a purpose, considering there are really no natural disasters in Minecraft and its coding. But it's still nice. It's still funny to have. Next, we got this scientific research center, and I guess I'll show off this little trash bin. So you can say you have something you don't want. Boom, it's gone. It's just gone. So in the research lab, we got this little donations bin, and I'm just gonna donate some gold ore. Throw that in the water and close it, and you'll see where it goes later. Let's go inside the research lab. So on the inside, we got a teleporter to Atlanta, which is the town over there, which I was talking about earlier. Which hopefully my friend will want to upload a tour of his town soon. I don't know if he might, but maybe. Then right here we gotta remove all your items button. I guess I'll put like a dandelion in my inventory, and if I push that, it'll just take out all my items. So if you have a bunch of stuff you don't want, just come up here and push the button. Boom, they're gone. No questions asked. Then next we got the weather room. If you go upstairs, we got this big beacon, acting like some sort of weather machine. And then you can mess around with the time of day and how the weather is. You can make it rain, you can take away the rain, and you can change the time of day, which I'm not going to mess with. If you don't believe me, I guess I'll do it really quick. See, nighttime, daytime, make it rain, and then remove the rain. And then next we got the chemical room and the donations bin collecting area. So if we go down here, you can see we got this huge, like, chemistry wall with just a bunch of brewing stands with water bottles in it because I don't have time to put potions in there. But if you go in the back, you see there's a little lever here. You pull that lever, a section of the countertop comes up, and if you look down inside this little countertop area, you will see there's a furnace right here. And if you go inside, there's a book and a healing potion. And it says healing potion, it can restore if you're hurt. It's basically just like a little hidden potion. Nobody wants to know about. Then we got the donations bin here. And hey, look at that! It's the gold ore that I just threw in here. So yeah, thanks to hoppers, I made a donations bin. And it works pretty good using water streams. So that's the research center. Next over here we got a little thing called the meat hut, which sounds like a strip club or something, but it's not. You go inside and you can sell meat to this guy, and he'll give you emeralds, which is the town currency. But it's not just meat. You can buy milk, feathers, eggs, wool, fish, you name it, don't be like, oh, fish is a meat. Actually, it's not qualified as a meat. It's qualified as a white meat, even though it has the word meat in it. It's still different. Over here, we got a little memorial. I'll read this to you. This is the battlefield where the War of Desirida occurred. When the people of Desirida declared war on Aveouis town, 24 of our beloved soldiers were killed. Oh, it's a beloved soldier. I'll fix that later. When the war ended in 2034, Aveouis came out victorious. Now you're probably like, 2034, what? Well, remember, Minecraft is based off a post-apocalyptic world, so it only makes sense to make the year in the future. And you can see here we got this wreckage, and you might be going like, why? What is this? Well, it's a perfect explanation. There actually was a sand village here. I was gonna connect it to this town, and then my friend decided to be funny to blow it up and pour lava all over the buildings. So I was mad for a little bit, then I kind of thought it was funny, so I just made this look like a battlefield or something like that. Next up, we got my house, and I know it's the biggest house in this entire town, but this is mine. Just walk right in, and it's this huge open spot, and then there's a fridge here, poops, melons, watermelon, and apples, and cheese. So, and there's a table with acacia wood trees because they're my favorite, and then we got a bathroom with a fogged up mirror and a toilet, and shower, make yourself clean. Got my bedroom, it's a big bookshelf with a laptop table and bed and stuff. Close. Dang it. Next up, we got the greenhouse. Roger's greenhouse. Walk in, and you can buy flowers for emeralds, pretty cheap. You can buy any flower. And what happened here? The sunflower's missing. What happened to the sunflower? Go into here. You can buy lily pad cactus and stuff. And then you can buy tree saplings. See, and it gives you like a little demonstration of what all the wood and leaves look like. And if we go right out here, actually we'll go over here first. This is Don's weapon training hut. You walk in, and there's some bow ranges here, and you can, shoot your bows. And you can get an animal hunting permit, a monster slaying permit, and then here you can practice with your sword, fighting off monsters. And yeah, that's all there really is in here. And right in here we got the pawn shop. Really small place but you can still make a lot of money. Why are there so many freaking chickens? But you can sell nether, rare items, monster drops, seeds, blocks, and resources. And if you go upstairs, you can sell potions and food. So yeah, lots of stuff to sell. A little crammed up building. Oh my god, these eggs. Then over here we got the lost and found. Find something, just put it in this chest. Okay, if you found diamond armor, would you really put it in the lost and found? No, you would sell it. Then over here we got the helicopter, and I'll actually show you this helicopter system at the end of the video. It's really cool, and I thought it was a pretty clever idea. Oh, here's the little town map. Tells you where you are. We're in the central area, which is that green dot right there. I have my cursor or stylus or whatever that little plus sign is. But that's the west. Then there's the east, the west. This is the central area. This is the west area, east area, and the west and the southwest area. So, yeah. Then over here we got the blacksmith shop. Really nothing to say. He must be in his little room, but hey, you can give this guy money and he'll make you swords and armor. So, really nothing to say like that. And then we got the bank here, which is kind of hidden, but if you go inside, you can buy a ownership or a little ticket to get a vault. And if you go in here, we got the vaults here. I open up my vault, which is the first one, and you can see I got so much cash muni you can't judge. But yeah, there's a bunch of vaults to store all your goodies in. That's that. Over here we got these little residential houses. I'll only show one because every single residential house is the same. But they all look like this, a small, decent-sized house with one bed, furnace, crafting bench, and a large chest. So, and decent-sized yard, because you don't need that much space in Minecraft. Then we got the mall, which is probably the biggest building in the entire town. Yeah, there's 2 floors, and this is basically where you can buy anything you want. All custom. I used MC Edit for all these villagers, just so you can buy stuff. And if you go up to the top, there's even more. And you can buy spawn eggs. Basically, the signs just tell you what you want, what you're buying. There's a lot of stuff to buy. I'll leave it at that. Lots of stuff to buy. The entrance looks really cool too on the inside. Next up, we got the police station. Go inside. Really just like this little operation desk, operator desk, whatever you want to call it. You don't know what that is. That's like the plumbing from upstairs because there's a toilet up there. The janitor's closet. Hello, Mr. Janitor. And his hidden chest with an oak and birch stuff. I don't even know how that got in there. Then up here we got the holding cell, and see there's the toilet. That's what I was talking about. So there's no one in here because our crime rate is very low. That's why we have no one in prison, which I'll get to because there actually is a prison. There's everything. Next we got the stables. You go in right here. You can buy barn supplies, bleeds, name tag, saddles, horse armor, chest, wheat, and you basically just add rename, use your name tag, rename the horse, go up to the, rename them, tame them, boom, it's your horse. And my horse, or donkey, is Brandy the second, because the first one died to a cactus, sadly. And then, a bunch of horses outside can enjoy hay, water, and Roscoe. Over here we got Ted's Old Family Restaurant. Go right inside, the ceiling goes all the way up to the top, so a big open atmosphere. And then you can buy food, cooked food, and then over here you can buy fruits and vegetables, and cake and pie, and you can enjoy it. It tastes really good. Alright, for this area I'm going to have to change it to nighttime, because it only works at nighttime. The doors will open because it's nighttime. And then here we got the Aveouis Town Sacred Pond. It's beautiful, with the moonlight shining right down into this pond full of blue orchids, vines, and lily pads, and a small little waterfall coming out inside of this little cave. It sure is pretty beautiful in here. Yeah, I don't know how this came to be. I'm pretty sure this cave looked like this, but without that pond there, and I just put that pond there, and I thought it looked pretty cool, so that became a thing. So we'll go outside. It's nighttime now, so you guys can see what it looks like at nighttime. It's actually pretty lively at night, because all these street lights come on, so it makes it look very nice at night. Freaking eggs! My god, I'm so tired of picking these things up. Alright, make sure I didn't miss anything so far. All these residential houses all look the same. So here we got the post office. There's really nothing in here. I'm just gonna put this here and put it here, because every town needs a post office. And actually, if we go underneath it, there's actually a little house. There are 3 people in it, but who cares? And then here we got the jail, which actually does not hold any prisoners at the moment, because there's good boys here. And there are 9 cells. That's it, only 9, because it's really not that populated of a town. We go across the street over here. We got the district court. So let's go right in, and you see we're already in the courtroom. There isn't any, there's no basically anything. All of these go directly into the courtroom itself. And then we got the judge, his little stand right here, and then we got the person who sits next to them. It's usually person, the one you call the stand, and then we got the jury stand here, and then back here we got the judge's office, so he can decide by sitting at his desk. And actually, if you go up here, this is where the town records are all held. There's really nothing in it actually. This is just, it's supposed to, I'm just acting like there is something here. Then right here we got the watchtower for the jail, so if anyone tries to escape, someone will shoot them with a bow from up here. There's really nothing about it, it's just a tower. It's really not that important. So we're finally in the west area now, so we're almost done. We're about 75% done. So right here we got the skydive ride, which I'm gonna have to change the daytime I already used because it only opens at day. So this is a little skydiving thing where you push that button and should teleport all the way up here. Or that's why there was this giant blue glass tower just going straight up. If you're wondering what that was, it's to hold this thing up. Then you just jump off right here, fall down all the way down into this water. And then you can swim up, jump over here, and then walk out the exit. Skydiver platform pool exit, and that's that. Then we got the town hall, which if we go inside, got the little secretary desk, janitor's closet. I always put one of these underneath the staircase of every 2-story building I make. And we come up right here, we got my office, and here is where me, Mayor Jake, stands at my desk. And yes, my name is Jake. Probably didn't expect that coming or anything. I don't even care. But I got my laptop, my little acacia sapling, and yeah, it's a town hall. I don't know. I'm not a real mayor. I don't know what town halls look like from the inside. Next, we got the museum, which, like I said about the mall, this is actually the biggest building. This one has two different things in it. So here's the museum. This is probably gonna take the longest to showcase. So we got the stones and minerals section. Basically, it just shows all these stones and minerals, just like the name suggests. Like this guy is trying to culturize himself. He's trying to get himself. He's studying how amazing these blocks are, so he'll know what to do. He's probably a teacher, and he's doing a bunch of research to show his students how much he does stuff. Then over here we got the plants and flowers area, which is the most beautiful place. It just basically showcases all the flowers and all the big, large plants that you see throughout the game. You go over here, we got the music area, which showcases the jukebox, note block, which just shows all the CDs. Then we got the combat supplies, which just shows every sword, bow, arrow, armor, without the pants and boots, because nobody really uses those that much. Next we got art, which there's a lot of, so I made it upstairs for the art room. So it just shows, I gave them all a bunch of names like Fiery Mudbath and the Skull and the Rose and Businessman, Lighting a Flame, Seahorse Man, Spiderween, Fruit Bowl, Morning Sun, Stairway to Art. Let's see, what else do we got? I'm up here. Creeper in the Window, Cactus City, Snowland, The Inside Story, Fruitland, Donkey Kong, and Moon Mist, which is actually a very delicious flavored pop. So we go downstairs, and now we can go to the second section of this entire building, which is the bar, which is right on the side over here. We come around over here, and we come up these stairs. We're actually gonna have to change it to nighttime in order for this place to open. Time set 18,000, and those will open up. They should. There we go. So we got the bar. Any drink is only 10 emeralds. And you see we got this awesome concession stand. You get your drinks, you can get drunk, and then you can come sit down and listen to a show or a comedy act, someone singing, whatever. And this is probably the most fun thing to build, in my opinion. And if you go right across the street, as you can see, this beacon is just shot up because now the place is open. Oh, look who it is! Look who it is! It's Jerry the Town Sheep. I thought you went missing. I thought you ran away, Jerry. Okay, fine. Just leave me. I see how it is. Anyway, we got the Aveouis Town nightclub. So if you go down this stairway, go up the doors, boom, we got this big stereo. We can, grab a CD, throw that in. Oh God, no, I don't want that song playing in a nightclub. But you can spin your tracks, and actually the lights do turn off once it becomes daytime because the party's over at day. So it turns to daytime, and then the lights turn off. They should. Here they go. The lights turn off because it's daytime. The lights turn off, and the beacons go down too. You can see the beacons went back down because now the party's over. Because daytime and stuff. Next, probably one of the second to last building I have to show you is the schoolhouse. And as you can see, we got this big long arch. Arch bridge is probably pretty useless, but it's not if you were to look into it more. But we just cross it over, we cross the bridge, you can go over to the schoolhouse. And we just go inside, and we got all these lockers, and there's an emergency exit just in case someone's trying to bomb a school. And then we got another trash bin here, which you probably don't need to see again. We got the chalkboard here, and all these desks, and the students can learn about that one guy who's at the museum and all of the stuff he knows about Heart and Clay. And let's see, we got Runner's Lake here, which is named Runner's Lake because it looks like a lake with legs and it's trying to run away from something. So that's why I got the name Runner's Lake. And it's where fishermen come and go fishing. And as you can see, we got a bunch of trees here with snow, and they're all acacia wood trees because they're my favorite kind of tree. And as you can see, there's another town map. We are in the southwest. This is the last area. So if we cross over here and go across this mini bridge, we got the fishing lounge. What is going on down here? Oh my god! There's the helicopter, which I'll show you last. Got the Aveouis Falls here, which look beautiful. It's beautiful. And then the Giga Tree, which I don't have to explain because I'm not going to. Then over here we got the Aveouis Town Power Plant, which I guess I'll show you the inside. There actually isn't a giant underground entrance, and I guess I should show you that so you don't think I'm lying or anything. But this is the entrance right here. You go in through right here. Go down this long staircase, and while I do that, I'm going to take a sip of Mountain Dew. Alright, so here we are. We just go whoosh. We're just gonna fly right through this entire hallway because I don't got time for walking. Walking just takes too much time, and we're gonna fly all the way up this ladder. Boom! Alright, now we're inside the entrance part of the power plant. And then we go through here. As you can see, we're inside of it. This long hallway. We just go across that, and then here's the main section of the power plant. There's a bunch of technology and a bunch of stuff you want to understand because you're not settling. And then we got this big beacon in here, which is a plasma energy reactor. And if you go down here, there's just like this is like where you manage everything that's going on under here. So it's like a little rest/observation deck, just to make sure nothing is going on that isn't supposed to happen. So I'm just gonna fly out of here because I don't have time to go through that hallway again. So alright. I guess the only thing left to show you is the helicopter system, and this video will be wrapped up. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to show you my dunk tank. How stupid am I? So, for this dunk tank, we're going to need a bow and an arrow, but I'm just going to use a bow because I'm already a creative. So here's the dunk tank. It's pretty big for a dunk tank, and all the redstone is exposed, but it's not that big of a deal. So, all you do is flip the switch twice, and a villager will pop out, and he'll be standing right there on the trap door. Then you stand right here, shoot your bow with the button, and boom, he gets dunked. I don't know, that's hilarious. Then you just grab arrow back, and the door will go back up, and the glass. So the villager can get out of here. Yeah, come on out. That's right, get out of there. So yeah, it's a fun little thing that I just decided to add for the heck. Alright, so last but not least, we got the helicopter. So basically, you just climb right in, click the fly up, and boom, you're in the sky. You're flying. As you can see, you actually are in the sky. There's stuff below you. You can see trees, but the door's closed, and you're flying right now. And you can decide where you want to go. I'm gonna go to the east side of Aveouis Town, and boom, I am landed safely. And I walk right out. And I'm coming out of the helicopter. So I just flew across the town in a helicopter, and that was pretty much it. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. Oh wait, I think I missed one thing. Let me go yep, I did. I missed the little storage unit underneath the school. I'm pretty sure that's all I missed. Hopefully, if there's anything you guys saw, let me know. With the storage, yeah, there's really nothing in these chests. I just kind of put this here because I wanted to. Oh yeah, and then the roof of the jail, which doesn't really have anything. It's just a roof, and then like a little entrance through here. But if there's anything you guys saw that caught your eye and I did not cover, please tell me. I will apologize, and I'll comment below what it was. Oh yeah, there's a well right there. That's what that was. If you're wondering, there's really nothing about that. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of trying to scan town for anything I missed and try to talk to you guys at once. It's kind of difficult to do, but like I said before, over there, that is not my town, so I'm not gonna review it because I didn't get permission. But if there's anything you guys saw and you want to know about, feel free to ask. I'll tell you what it is, what its purpose is, and yeah, that was my town tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this long video. Probably had no use of your time, but I don't know, could have been entertaining to you to see me go crazy around my town. But yeah, that was pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!